Welcome to my YouTube channel History Bygone. In today's video, we will see some untold stories of royal ladies in Ram Katha. Ram Katha. Ram and Sita depicted as our lead characters. Not much importance is given to the another roles. If Bharat, Shatrughan, Urmila, Mandvi, Shruti Kriti, Mandodari and Sulochana was not there, the glory of Ram and Sita could not be much highlighted. In this video, we will talk about a few least told stories of royal ladies from Lord Rama and Ravana families. Devi Urmila is recognized as the epic most unfortunate character. Many of us may be surprised to hear that Urmila was Sita's younger sister who married Lakshmana on the very same day when Ram and Sita married. Urmila wished she could join her husband Lakshmana on exile along with Lord Rama and Sita. Lakshman wanted her to stay back and look after his father and three mothers. Beside her major sacrifice was shared her husband's sleep for 14 years. In order to guard Ram and Sita, Lakshman refused to sleep and prayed that goddess of sleep not appear for 14 years, resulting in Urmila agreed to share her husband's sleep too. Meghanatha was blessed with the power to be eliminated only by someone who conquered sleep, which Lakshmana had done after his marriage shared her sleep with him. Urmila was a calm warrior who supported the central character in winning their battles. Mithali Sharan Gupta, a famous poet, was so upset with Valmiki's portrayal of Urmila, so she composed her own epic novel Saket, which was largely based on Ramayana, yet portrayed Urmila as heroine instead of Sita. Valmiki's treatment of Urmila also upset Rabindranath Tagore. According to him, Valmiki portrayed Lakshman as an ideal brother, but Urmila, who left alone in Ayodhya, was simply forgotten. Because of these sacrifices, she is considered to be outstanding heroic person who remained loyal to the kingdom while carrying out her all the duties. As a second character of this video, we will talk about Sumitra. Devi Sumitra is such a character in Ramayana about whom there is not much description. She made such a great sacrifice to fulfill her duties and religion. Sumitra was a princess of ancient kingdom Kashi. Devi Sumitra was the third wife of and the youngest wife of King Dashratha. She was the most calm woman among the three queens. When King Dashratha did not have any son for many years, he organized Kameshti Yagya, organized to pray to god kids. After this yagna, as he boon, he got kheer, which he given half and half to Kaushalya and Kekai. Both the queen given half of their kheers to Sumitra to eat. As a result, Sumitra was blessed with twin sons Lakshmana and Shatrughan. Lakshmana was very close to Rama and so Shatrughan to Bharat. All the sons were very close to Sumitra. All the royal kids sleep in her lap during their childhood, and she used to sing lullabies for them. After some time, when by Kekai Rama was given exile for 14 years, it was announced that Bharat would be the king of Ayodhya. When Rama was about to go on exile with Sita, the Lakshmana came to his mother for permission to go with Rama. At time, Sumitra told Lakshmana, Ayodhya is where Ram lives, and if Sita and Rama are going to forest, from this moment onward you consider Rama as your father and Sita as your mother, and consider the forest as Ayodhya. It is mentioned that Sumitra had special affection for her daughter-in-law Urmila because she was left alone. In this sad situation, she sent Lakshmana along with Sri Ram and asked Urmila to take care of Kaushalyama and asked her another son Shatrughan to help in handling the affairs of Bharat, who left the kingdom in absence of Ram and his wife Shrutikiti to take care of another mother-in-law Kekai. Devi Shrutikiti was the princess of Shankyaza kingdom and daughter of King Kushadhwaja and Chitrabhanga. She was actually the incarnation of goddess Lakshmi Lotus. Shrutikiti was the youngest sister of Sita and had an elder sister Mandvi. She, along with her sister, grew up under the mentorship of great philosopher which includes Mata Kargi, Mata Maitreyi, Rishi Yagnavakya, and Rishi Ashtavakra, and Rishi Gautama. Shruti is married to Rama's youngest brother Shatrughna on the same day when Ram married to Sita, Lakshman to Urmila, and Bharat to Mandvi. She had two sons, Shatrugati and Shubhu. When Sri Ram went on exile, Bharat was on self-imposed exile. It was Shatrughan who stayed at Ayodhya and governed the kingdom. At the time, Devi Shruti always stand with her husband in support to lighten his burden of kingdom tasks. Later, when Sri Ram decided to send Sita to exile, it was Urmila, Mandvi, and Shruti meet Rama to protest this unfair act with Devi Sita. They try to make Rama change his decision and tell him if he know Sita was not at fault, then why to give her exile. It was Shruti who tells Ram that we all part of one family and if one suffer then all will suffer. So send us all together to exile. It shows love and respect Shruti have for her sisters and for family. Devi Mandvi. Mandvi was incarnation of Devi Mahalakshmi's count shell. Madhvi was princess of Shankiyasa kingdom and elder daughter of Kushadhwaja, the brother of King Janaka, and had a younger sister Shruti. Mandvi was married to Bharat and had two sons, Taksha and Pushkala. At the time when Rama, Sita, and Lakshman were exiled, Urmila slept in place of her husband. It was Mandvi who used to take care of her in-laws along with her sister Shruti. At the time when Queen Kakai asked for boons from King Dashratha for crowning the Prince Bharata and sending Lord Rama to exile, Madhvi was shocked to hear that and did not have the courage to meet her sister Sita and Urmila, as she did not want to be the queen in place of her sister Sita. At that time, she decided to take care of her in-laws along with her sister Shruti when Ram, Sita, Lakshman had gone to exile and Urmila was taking the sleep of her husband. She always supported her husband and wanted to accompany him to Nandigram, where Bharata had taken self-exile, so she could also live like ascetic as her husband living at Nandigram. It is said that she used to teach to the girl of Ayodhya during this period.
Devi Sulochana was the daughter of Saffron king Sheshnaga Vasuki and married to Meghanatha, the eldest son of Ravana. She was also known as Pramila. She was asked to marry Indradeva, but when she refused, Indradeva cursed her and that led her marrying Indrajit. She was a kind-hearted lady and always tried her best to make Indrajit a good person. She always shadow of her mother-in-law. She supported Surpankhar when she went to impress Ramana, unknown of fact that Rama is already married. This was one mistake which she got a lot of scolding for this act. When Indrajit was going to war, Sulochana told him not to do anything that may harm their generation. But he did not listen her and killed by Lakshmana. Lakshman's wife Urmila's mother Sunana and Sulochana were born from Vasuki's tear when Ma Parvati unknowingly tied Vasuki's tightly to Shiva's neck. Lord Shiva decided to give one child to Parvati and another to Vasuki. Ma Parvati later given Sunana to Devi Narmada to raise and Sulochana had grown up in Nagaloka. Urmila as a child always wished to visit Lanka and meet her aunt, but instead of being the loving aunt and niece, they stood on two sides in the epic battle between their respective husbands, Meghnad and Lakshmana. Lakshman took the opportunity to face Meghnad in the Yagna Ghar, where he would not touch any weapon. He fought Lakshmana with the utensils of Yagna. But before he could get armed, Lakshmana beheaded him, and upon his death, his wife Sulochana became Sati on his funeral fire.
Mandodri. This is the story of yet another pious and noble woman, Mandodri. She is another least highlighted character from Ramayana. Though she stood stand by her husband, she always seen questioning his action and choices. She was the daughter of Mayasura, the king of Asura, and Apsara Hema. It It is believed that once Ravana visited the kingdom of Mysura, where he met Mandodari and fell in love with her. He approached Mysura to ask Mandodari's marriage with him. Later, they were married through Vedic rituals. They had three sons, Meghnad, Atikya, and Akshay Kumara. After the marriage, Mandodari realized Ravana's weakness for another woman. Then also she always stood up by her husband and stayed completely devoted towards him. Before initiating the war with Ravana, Mandodari requested Ravana to let Sita to return Rama. During one instance, Ravana threatened Sita if she doesn't marry him, he would kill her. When Sita refused, Ravana lifted his sword to behead her. Mandodari rescued Sita by holding Ravana's hand, as according to Mandodari, killing a woman is heinous sin, and thus Ravana should not kill Sita. Later, when her son Indrajit and Akshay Kumar were killed by Lakshmana and Hanuman, she requested Ravana to stop the war with Ram in order to save her own life. During the war against Lord Rama, Mandodari's father, husband, and son were killed. When Mandodari finds the dead Ravana and recall Ravana's strength and power, and if he killed by Lord Rama, Ravana is none other than Lord Vishnu. She realizes Ravana may face the consequences of his evil act of kidnapping Sita. Thanks for watching my video. Request for like, subscribe, suggest and comment.